Okay, next up on stage, we have a shining light of happiness in the world, okay? This guy, he's going to make you all feel bad about your own lives, okay? He's from Canada, which is like the nicest place in the world. Until they say a boot. A boot. So again, the subtitles will be here for English speakers, okay? French Canadians, voulez-vous, blah, 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 blah. We are very sorry, we don't have it. Anyway, can you please put your hands together as loud as possible for the one, the only, the WOZ!
Thank you, David. Yeah, I'm gonna make you go crying. Because I just realized a couple of weeks ago that the human species is bound for extinction. We are. I've noticed that we don't behave the way any other species on the planet behaves. Because when any other species sees a flash, it runs away. Any other animal, you see them flash, they fuck off. What do? Hey, what's that? That's what we do. I mean, what flashes? We got your police, you got your fire trucks, we got ambulances, we got the suspicious guy who walks around in a trench coat in the summer. Those are all flashes that tell us, go away. Now, about a month ago, we had a huge explosion over Russia. You know, the big asteroid flew over Russia and over 1,100 people not died, they got hurt. Do you know why they got hurt? Because they're fucking stupid. Because our instinct does not work right. Now here's a little lesson in physics. When you have a celestial body traveling at 20 meters per second and enters the atmosphere, what happens is the atmosphere works like a brick wall. It goes boom. Now the way this happens is this giant rock the size of a house entered our atmosphere and exploded. It exploded, and the first thing that people saw was the flash, because the flash travels at the speed of light. Big flash, hey, what's that? And then the shockwave came. 1,100 people got seriously hurt by shrapnel because they did not listen to that little voice in their heads like, big flash, run away. And that's why we are heading toward extinction. Reason number 2 happened to me at Rossmann. Yeah? I was at Rossmann waiting for a phone call from my wife because I'm an idiot. And I'm standing next to the cosmetics and I'm looking at these cosmetics thinking, why do women need so many cosmetics? There's peeling, and there's moisturizers, there's anti-wrinkle creams, and this girl walks up to me, excuse me, sir, would you like some help picking out some stuff for yourself? I'm a guy. No, I know, look, I pick one, it actually says for men. It says for, when did men become women? Like, oh, well.
Dude, you should just go home.
Sorry, you're right there, dude. I was paying attention to the other set. You're the one buying all this shit, aren't you? It's unbelievable. Why do we really need anti-wrinkle cream? Do we? When did men become women? I feel like men are trying to enter the woman's turf, right? Men have become jealous of women. I actually had this conversation last week. A girl asked me, what is this obsession about men and facial hair? Yes, about. I say about. Fuck you. I'm Canadian, I'm allowed. What is this obsession about facial hair with men? And I told her, well, you guys have everything else. You got the hair, you got the clothes, you got the fucking shoes, you got all the accessories. We gotta have something. Well, I don't like it. Well, I don't care. We gotta have something. Facial hair. Facial hair is there to be played with. And this is what I do. That's what Wicc does. We do that. We try to slowly enter, your society, ladies. We do. There's men wearing makeup now. I don't know why. And if you're not a rock star, you're not allowed to wear makeup. Like, rock star is the only reason why you should wear makeup. But there's this one area in life that we are still not invited. And honestly, I've never been to an actual club in Poland. This is from Canada. There's this phenomenon, this herd-like phenomenon, where one woman gets up and starts going to the bathroom, and all the other animals, and they follow her. Now I call this the herd, because when one person gets up and goes to the bathroom, that's a person. But when a group of people moves, that's migration. Okay, that's animals migrate. And I don't understand it. Why can't a woman go to the bathroom by herself? And what I really don't understand, why don't you ever invite us? Honestly, why not? I mean, if you want to come with us, come on, hang out. Hold it for us. Oh, don't give me that. Don't give me that like you never thought of it. Yeah, those of you that laughed did. Those of you that laughed did. Honestly, I don't understand it. I think it's sexist that we're not allowed to come with you. It's elitist, and it's discriminatory. That's what I think. I don't think it's gay, but definitely. Now, somebody told me that in Poland there are these unisex bathrooms. Have you heard of these things? Yeah, they exist. Have you ever been in one of them? Yeah. Oh my God! Oh my God. The first thing I noticed when I walked in is that I had to fight very hard to keep my shoes on my feet because the floor was doing its best to take my shoes off. The second thing you had to do is avoid the needles that are everywhere. Oh. And then I got into the stall, and oh my God, this is the first time I've ever seen a toilet where it's actually safer to sit down with the seat up. Because there's paper over here, there's some weird brown stuff on the toilet. On the wall is something that I'm praying to God is dried mayonnaise. Just praying to God. Oh my God. Whoever invented these things should be dragged out into the street and shot. Unisex bathrooms. Now, when I was in Canada, I worked as a busboy in a club. For those of you that don't know, busboys basically are the guys that walk around with a tub and clean up all the shit. Now, from time to time, what happened was the women's bathroom would get flooded. Now, does anybody know why a woman's bathroom would get flooded? Yeah, the ladies should know. Another physics lesson. Do you know what happens if you drop a tampon into the toilet? The ladies are laughing, telling their guys, I'll explain to you later. They expand, they flush the toilet, and all the tired fucking water backs up. And who goes in there with a mop to the rescue? Super WOZ. I spent so much time in the women's bathroom. It's sad because I did not get to do the stuff that I should have been doing. I was mopping there, and let me tell you what I've heard in that women's bathroom. I have enough information to write a doctorate on the female psyche. A doctorate. Because when men talk about their sexual encounters, like, we exaggerate. We exaggerate. She had like the biggest fucking tits. And she just fucking jumped on me and she let me fuck her here and fuck her there and fuck her everywhere. When women talk about sex, you're explicit. And when I say explicit, I mean detailed to the point of, oh my God. After mopping, I was able to go back into the room and tell you, okay, this guy's got a 4-inch penis. This guy's got an 8-inch penis. This guy's got a mole on his penis. We want to stay away from him. And I would actually go up to certain guys and, hey, congratulations. Why? You're getting late tonight. How do you know? It's just, I know. Oh my God, every single thing that men do right, every single thing that men do wrong, just fucking, terrible, terrible, terrible stuff. And it's just, I still don't understand why you won't invite us into the toilet. I still don't understand. Oh. You know what? I don't want to depress you anymore. Thank you very much.
That was, there was, wasn't it?